Yeah, hello guys, Stefan here, Weekend Warrior Shop. Today, first part of my T15 series. My T15 is leaking air, what should I do? Let's go. Yeah, first of all, there are often, I see comments on Facebook or in some WhatsApp groups or something like this, or on the field. There, my T15 is leaking air. What should I do? What can I do? And yeah, let's have a look at this. And first, how we start. First of all, when you have your T15, when you put the air tank on it, pull back the charging handle so that the bolt is in back position. Then there will be no leaking air on the valve pin. That's the first step. And second step, here when now there's still air leaking, here where the air is leaking, and analyze it. Where's the problem? Is it in the upper receiver? Is it in the lower receiver? Is it in the back? Is it in the front? That are important things to find the issues and fix it. And yeah, let's have a look on the front. First of all, when the air is leaking here, it's the easiest way of fixing your T15. And put off the pressure tank, of the air tank, and yeah, that O-ring isn't working anymore. It's broken. New one, and the T15 works fine. Nice one, easy. Next part, if it's leaking in this direction over here, where you can add the sling plate, or where you have to add your TSP drop down for your T15. Wait a second, and here we are in Germany. Always use the TSP drop downs. They're really nice. You have to unscrew these two screws over here. They are locked up with Loctite. So if you try it like this and unscrew it, it won't work. You will round them up and they won't get off. So you have to heat this part of the T15 up. Have it make it warm, and the Loctite will will not work anymore, and you can unscrew it very easily. And then there's over here a little O-ring inside, and that's the same on the drop-down ASAs. There are also a little small O-ring over here, and this can break sometimes, so have a look at this. Next part, if it's leaking on this point, there's a valve down here in the grip for, I think, Mamba remote line adapters, something like that. That won't leak in normal ways. That is only a part where it can leak if you have switched off the grip. If you use a direct action combat grip, or you use something like a AGR FAB defense grip on the T15, then you maybe have problems on this side, because it will get out and leak the air. That's advanced play. I think we don't go over there today. Next one, and that's the most I think that's the issue which is the most on the T15. The O-ring shows up on this part, and that is the O-ring from the lower manifold. I will loose up the upper manifold. Wait a second. Good old die tool, sticking in my hands all the time. Yeah, put this inside here, then you can get up the upper manifold where you set your velocity and where you set your recock, and pulling off the recock and open it up isn't the way to go to fix your T15 problems, I think. Yeah, but some guys think it's the other way. Next one, this O-ring. That is the important thing. It looks like an egg, but it's a normal O-ring, and that sometimes come out over here, that it breaks, and then air is leaking through, so you have to switch it up. Next thing is over here, the valve pin, the little metal pin. You will come over here to it when you unscrew that 2 screws and put this pin outside. So then you can see the valve pin, and the valve pin is also you can get air leaking through this one. So check out if the valve pin works or if it doesn't work. You also can pull down the upper receiver from your T15 when there's air on the back. So you will hear if there's leaking some air. Next way to go is put it under, if you don't know where the leaking is, put the T15 under water and have a look at where the bubbles came up. That's the next part. I think we will look at this thing, at the valve pin. And yeah, let's have a look over this. Wait. You have to unscrew this one and also the second one. Next video I will take another Allen inch keys. And then we put this one out. And so now we can loose it up and see what's inside. We have over here the valve pin. And as you see, the black part, the rubber part, can get an issue, and then the valve pin wouldn't work anymore correctly. That could be the problem. And next one, and that I think isn't possible, it won't be the problem, is this O-ring on this little thing. It won't get destroyed I don't think so that this will happen, but check it out if you have problems. Always check it, and first of all locate the issue. That is important. Issue location. After that, fixing it, changing the O-rings, and then your T15 should work correctly again. And we will put it back. So put back the pin. What is your problem? So here we go. This one over here. And wait. I think this one should work. Oh, like a smooth. Nice one over here. And now the T15 is, the lower manifold is back in game. Put on the upper manifold. Next one. Yeah. Now you have seen the O-rings that can have an issue if you're playing this. And next part we will go to the upper receiver and have a look over here. Spring, back cap, doesn't interest us anymore or anything. Over here we have two things that on my opinion, on my mind, are the important ones. They are not ready for the or for really leaking, but also for the shooting doesn't work anymore correctly. That are these two O-rings on the bulkhead. You have to switch them, and that one on the back. There's also this one on the bolt. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah. switch these two in a pair, maybe this one, but often that one, or oftener than the others. Yeah, that is the way to go. Then, or that is my way of fixing air leaks on my T15. Maybe you have other ways. Maybe you say, okay, Coach Stefan, you've forgotten one and you're stupid. Please comment it down below. How say what O-rings can also get, or what O-rings we also have to fix, and maybe, yeah, we will. But I think that were all O-rings on the T15 without the one in the grip area. But that one, yeah, that is only inside, and you need a really big Allen key to unscrew it. And yeah, that is only the only problem over here is when you use another grip, and then you will see it. It's the grip who's the problem, because the grip holds the part inside the T15, and when you have another grip and he doesn't hold the part in the T15, then there's leaking air, so you have to put something between this so that it will work easy. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helps you. We will come with another few videos about the T15 and fixing magazine issues, shooting issues, recock issues with the bolt. There are some things to explain also. Yeah, and I hope you enjoy it. Have a nice week. See you next week. Goodbye.